We are
You know
back.
what time it is? Fantasy, pick, and pull. Tell them what happened, Brandon. Lego.
All right, today as usual, we've got some amazing cards that we're going to be pulling. What we're featuring today, the Contenders 2020.
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
we're going after those rookie quarterbacks. These are going to be. I'm feeling one of them. I'm feeling one of them. One of the four.
Woo!
We're getting something.
We got Illusions pack right here. This pack doesn't get a lot of praise, a lot of recognition, but I love these memorabilia patches they have. I mean, I think you got one of those. You got a Herbert.
I did.
And they look amazing. So we're hoping to get one. You know what time it is? It's flipping the coin time.
Let's do this.
I'm winning today. I'm winning today.
Tails.
Let's go! Woo!
All right. Let's see what you got. Okay.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All right.
Let's break them open.
Let's do this.
Bam.
Let's break this one open.
We're opening cards. We're opening cards.
We're opening cards. Gonna open some cards. All right. Let's do this. Let's get your illusions going.
Let's go, let's go. You know it's a good day when we're opening some cards. All right.
It is a beautiful day.
Here we are.
Opening cards.
Panini Illusions 2020. Check it out. Bam. That looks pretty good. That's looking pretty good. I'm excited to open it. Let's get
ripping.
ripping.
Fun pack.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, the Illusions doesn't get the hype, but it is but they are some beautiful cards.
I don't get it. It's the Great Expectations memorabilia card, which each pack has one in it. That is one of the coolest cards I have seen.
It is. It is an awesome card.
Yeah. So, here we go. I got a 6-pack, 36 cards.
All right.
Let's get started.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. This one feels thick right off the bat. Ooh! Should I make everybody wait? Should I make them wait?
Make it wait.
Little tease, little tease.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna tease you. I should have known. This one feels a lot less thick right here. All right, let's get going. Let's get going right into it.
You also want to get that heater blanket?
Heater. All right. Brian Edwards for the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I got him on my dynasty.
Nice.
Yeah, he was a last-minute pickup right before, like, the last week of it available. I was just...
You talking about like the end of the 2020 season?
Yeah.
Because no, it was Lynn Bowden who was traded to Dolphins, right?
Yeah. So, and like, they expect... Brian Edwards has the stats to break out.
Exactly.
He just doesn't have the confidence. Like that's what they were saying was like when he stepped into the professional level,
He wasn't ready.
he wasn't mentally ready.
Huh.
So, but they've been like, so there's some great expectations on this guy having a second year, not like super breakout, but
Something.
yeah, like definitely getting his name out there.
Taking that step to that wide receiver 2 or 3
2-ish.
range. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay. And look at this. We have a number 1 of 25 Keenan Allen card right here. Let's flip this over. Man, that's a cool card. Do you happen to know what this is? What the name of this card is? Because you can see, like, we'll show you how the difference. You can see the little red hue compared to this Brian Edwards. So it's definitely not anything base, but it's 1 of 125. So that's pretty cool.
That is beautiful.
And you saw it already, but we have a Henry Ruggs, both wide receivers from the Raiders.
Yeah, they expect even bigger things out of that guy. That was
They want him to be like Tyreek Hill.
well, and they drafted him for that.
Exactly. And James Morgan, Lamar Jackson, and Drew, Mr. Interception Lock. All right, let's go. On to the next, on to the next. Hurry up, Daniel. Get to the good cards already. I feel like that's all I hear in my head when I'm ripping cards.
Where is the heat?
Where is the heat?
Let's get to it.
This isn't the heat. Chris Carson, what's happening with him in fantasy? What do you think of?
You know, that whole Seattle thing's up in the air right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Russell Wilson does not want to cook in Seattle anymore.
They didn't let him cook. They said, oh, we'll give you a little teaser, and then you're going to be stopped cooking. Josh Allen, Cam Newton, Oh, we have one of our first parallels. Oh, Phil Rivers. Come on. Really? A Living Legends. I think these cards are cool. You can't tell. You can literally see through this card. It's awesome.
I think that is incredible.
Hey, another Henry Ruggs. And we're going to end it with was this Anthony Mcfarland? Anthony McFarland. Can we just talk about how bad of a picture they chose for him in his, all of his pictures, rookie card pictures?
Yeah, well, what? Yeah, the squashed.
The squashed, his eyes wide open like that. I mean, can you imagine? Oh my God, I've worked my whole life to become an NFL player. I'm going to get my first card of myself, and you look like this. Like this.
Yeah, they did
That
not do him
sucks.
justice.
That's dirty. I would be so upset.
No, I think whoever is printing it was a James Conner fan.
Or they had too many shares of James Conner in Dynasty League.
Yeah, like, I have him so much. I have him, but...
Oh, a lot of James Conner. Oh,
No, I have James Conner. Fortunately, like, he is the 6th running back.
Yeah, he has a stacked team. That's what he has.
Yeah, I got
DeAndre Hopkins.
Tua! Nice!
Nice little Tua card right
That's a
there.
beautiful Tua.
Yeah. Here we are.
These cards are awesome.
They look awesome. I do not
They're
know
nice, they're
what's
thick.
wrong with people. What is wrong with them?
You know, maybe they just don't have the limited, like, it's the high-value limited prints.
Maybe they just people don't charge enough for them, so they don't think they're good cards. J.J. Watt. Hey! Now this is
Now
an insert.
that is a sick insert with,
Wow.
like, so...
Brandon Ayuk, Mystique.
This,
That's a cool card. There we go.
this is an awesome rookie card, and we got... And Ayuk is going to throw some Ayukins all over the place.
Well, the podcast that is going to be dropping the same time as this episode drops.
Yeah.
He was a bust candidate. But think about it. San Francisco, George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, and Ayuk. There's not going to be 3 top wide receiver options there. Who's going to fall off?
Yeah.
Made some good points. Kirk Cousins and a Jalen Rager to end it.
Nice.
Yeah. Man, this pack has been like I don't get it. These illusions.
Maybe I have Niners biased.
Because
I think everyone on that team has a chance.
So
Yeah.
speaking of
I want the running back coming back.
Niners, Rams, NFC West, what do you think of the news that just dropped today? As you know, we record this on Monday. J.J. Watt coming to the NFC West. What do you think?
Well, I think, honestly, like, I was quite surprised. I thought for him going to, like, Cleveland would have been a smart... I think they were built better, maybe up to Green Bay. I think they were built for production for competing next year. Arizona, like, I think he's going to be appreciated. And who's...
Cliff Kingsbury?
No, the other defensive...
Buda Baker?
Yeah, the guy, not the...
Chandler Jones?
Yeah. So those two, if they keep Chandler...
Well, I think they're going to have a great defense.
Yeah.
But I don't think the Cardinals are a team to win it all.
No, and that's kind of like, that was my long run, my long around.
Yeah.
Was that, like, I was expecting him to go to a more ready team to compete.
I was as well. He didn't go up, he went sideways.
Yeah.
As far, I mean, he might have gone a little bit up from the Texans to the Cardinals, but it's not a huge jump in my opinion.
Yeah. But Arizona, they also have, could be a tax issue.
Yeah. Antonio Gibson. Nick Bosa, speaking of a Niner. Another Anthony McFarland. I've been pulling so many of this guy. It's just so disappointing. Todd Gurley. Speaking of the Browns, Baker Mayfield, and a Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Nice card to end it on.
So you got this guy as a breakout, huh?
I do have him as a breakout. I won't spoil too much, but he's still on the best offense in the NFL and only had 5 total touchdowns last year. You don't think that's going to improve?
I don't know, because, like, when you're 0-9 on the line, it's not good.
You talking about their offensive line?
No,
his goal line, yes.
His goal line,
of course.
He was over all season on goal line pushes, on goal line attempts.
He's gonna make a step up.
He has to, like.
He still put up 800 yards.
Yes, because
in 12 games.
As long as if he gets open, he's gone.
Yeah.
His size just doesn't compete in punching things through. So
he's not going to be the top 3, top 5 running back everybody was expecting. But top 10, I feel very confident.
Okay.
I do. Justin Jefferson, Alvin Kamara, Todd Gurley, Ben Roethlisberger, Antonio Gandy-Golden, and Patrick Mahomes. Always nice to pull a nice little patty card.
Mahomes.
Mahomes. All right, you know what time it is.
All right.
It is time for that great expectation card we got hiding in here. Pull out the heater blanket to hide it from you. All right, let's get this flipped around. Deshaun Watson. Michael Pittman. Nice rookie card there.
I'm stoked on that guy.
Taysom Hill, but we are going to do a little switcheroo real fast. A Zach Moss rookie.
So what do you think of the Singletary Moss thing? You think they're gonna stick with them or go with it? Do you think they're gonna draft a running back?
3 running backs in 3 consecutive years. I think that hurts an organization to do something like that. But I think there is a chance. I'm just so hurt. Singletary, man, I had such high expectations for him.
I was hoping Moss like that.
Yeah.
Like that guy, if I had, I would have drafted him had I had a lower draft.
Got it.
I just happened to not have any low drafts.
And he was taken before you.
Yeah, and everyone awesome just fell to me.
All right, let's get this heater. Let's get
the heat.
Here. All right. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. So get this shit out of my face. Get it. Yeah.
He gets haunted again. Look. At least his face is somewhat better
because they're hiding it.
That's awesome.
And look, let me see this. And it's just at least it has the dots, and there's a plain ass. Let's open your damn cards. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Let's open your card. I look defeated because I called it in my head too, and I was like, I'm probably gonna get Anthony McFarland, and I got it, and that just pisses me off because the first ever autograph card I pulled from a pack break, I don't know, 2 months ago, when I got into this, was an Anthony McFarland auto, and I thought it was so cool to get a running back auto, and now I found out it's not worth shit, and I just keep on pulling them. It's a curse following me around.
I know, that was golden. But what I'm going to have you do is take one more step over so you're not going to curse the McFarland.
Yeah, get out
on
of
this
here.
one.
Get out of here.
All right, so I'm opening Contenders right here. All right, let's do this.
You better pull some heat. All right, so we were talking about this before. I want to talk at the people, kind of let's continue discussion. How do you feel about the Contenders college jerseys? I know there's a whole bunch of different Contenders shit going on.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about it?
The college series?
Yes.
So I got into this last year with the college series.
Okay.
Because when I started, that's what was released. So they hadn't released the NFL prints yet. They had just. So there's a soft spot in my heart for this because I have some amazing college cards and I got really into it. I was able to get a Justin Herbert cheap last year, Jalen Hurts really cheap last year. I'm talking just $200 for, it was the Diamond Series Herbert. Now that thing's about $1,200. So that was cool.
Man, that's badass.
So I was able to get some cool pulls. But, I mean, as you get into it, you do kind of, they're outside of the people that, those cards are great for those colleges and the people that love those colleges and those players. So, with Jalen Hurts, if you got a Sooners fan, they're gonna they want to see that.
Or
Sooners.
somebody PCing that
you got
player.
Yeah, you got an Oregon Ducks fan. They're gonna want the Herbert.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense.
So there is a lot of value, and there's definitely a fan base. It's just not as big as the NFL. 100%. So and then once you start getting into the other cards, you realize the college stuff's cool, but you want the NFL. You want the big boy.
Yep.
The big boy teams. And
let's see what you got.
all right, let's get to this. So Contenders, I got 5. So let's get
breaking. Ooh, let's go. Man, I just love breaking cards. It's an addiction.
Tyrod. All right.
Honey Badger.
Cooks. Lockett. This guy loves Lockett, apparently.
No, he's at his current value. I think he's a bust candidate for 2021.
I do that. I just want to.
Just like
Alvin Kamara. I do love this guy.
He likes to pick on me when I'm down.
All right, Gurley. There we go. There's a player that's. Oh,
Hey.
Jalen Ramsey.
Rams, baby. Rams all day.
Some Tom Brady. Some TB12.
Tom Brady action. Okay.
And a Cam Newton.
I know somebody that would like that Cam Newton card.
Awesome.
All right.
I got a really cool Cam Newton card in my collection.
In the Patriots, though?
It's a dual team card. So it's Patriots. Yeah, it was basically when he was playing for Carolina, he had a badass game against the Patriots, so they made a card with both those teams and him on it.
That's kind of cool.
So
that's kind of funny. Yeah.
So the day he went to them, I was like, oh, is there anything? I was like, oh, that's cool. And it was only a $couple card.
Yeah.
It was like a $2 or $3 card, but it was just like, I think just the story now, because he got to play with both teams, is kind of cool.
Yeah, even though he's not playing again.
But he got
he's going to play in the NFL?
No.
He's done, right? Yeah. He has to be done. He was hideous. Uh-oh, what's that?
I don't know. I got some.
Oh, you got some little thick in there?
Got something moving.
Uh-oh.
So I think that one looks promising.
Okay, we're going to wait.
So I'm going to put one aside, too.
Wait.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Keep you in suspense.
All right.
So Sundays without football have been sucking, haven't they?
Yeah, and you know what? It's like we're in the dead zone for football, and so listening to all the podcasts, and considering the quarterback carousel story there's been nothing for 2 weeks, and people are just driving these things into the ground to where now they just make no sense. You're looking at smashed food on the ground, you don't know what it is.
Exactly.
All right, Edelman, Rodgers, nice. Watt. That would have been cool if both of them got on.
Right.
Just for the brothers' sakes, but
that would have been cool.
They just couldn't at his price tag at 31
for $31 million, dude. That's not happening.
Alshon Jeffrey, Chark. This guy's gonna have some fun next year.
Oh yeah, him and LaVisca are gonna eat next year.
LaVisca's
like T-Law.
All right, Tannehill, Marvin Jones. Nice, and a Steve Young legendary.
I haven't seen a lot of those legendary cards. I don't think they're worth a lot, but if it's like a player on an all-time great on your favorite team, it's cool to have a card like this.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm looking for like a legendary Eric Dickerson. So if anybody's got one of those, let me know.
So Godwin. So what do you think? You think he's gonna stay?
I'm not gonna lie. I suck at determining where teams are going. I just go to guess. But yeah, I mean, it's the Brady effect. I think people want to play with Brady.
Yeah.
So I think he will stay.
Oh, he'll want to stay.
Yeah.
Just will they be able to afford anything?
Well, he'll be able to. I mean, it's the Brady effect taking a cut.
Cortland Sutton, Miles Sanders, Joe Mixon, some Keenan Allen, some Rob Gronkowski. He's coming back, isn't he?
I think so.
And
finally
Melvin
a rookie.
Gordon.
Oh my God!
What? A Jake from?
A Jake from State Farm.
It is Jake from State Farm.
We need some heat in this pack because this pack has been cold as shit.
Yeah, both packs have been rather frigid.
Dude, come on.
Yeah, when we're celebrating common tuas, it's not a good day. But you got that Mcfarland. All right, another Newton.
Hey, guy, we let him know I'm not talking to him. I'm not talking to him.
We got a Kyler Murray, a Bosa, a Montgomery, A Drew
All right.
Brees.
Come on, give us something good here.
Julio. A Lamar. Nice.
I didn't even know there was.
Oh no, this is the. Who is this?
The DB or something?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'm just
He
gonna say.
won the Heisman. He became who he is. So.
Wait, is this an air?
No.
He said won the Heisman.
Don't confuse the Jet
Oh.
with the other one.
Well, you gotta tease us like that.
Yeah.
That was cool if it would be an air card though.
That would have been sick.
Yeah.
But it is a nice
I
auto.
gotcha.
All right, let's see what was in this. There was some. This one was bending weird, so that's why I pulled this one aside.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Ezekiel Elliott.
Looks a little thick too.
It does. Some Sam Darnold. A DJ Moore.
We gotta have some heat. We need to have some heat.
Fitz Magic. Sherman.
Roquan Smith.
Raekwon.
Insert maybe? Just a broken ass card.
No, I mean it's a special edition,
Oh, okay.
so it's a glitter.
Oh.
So it's a Julio glitter.
Let me check that thing out.
It's
Let's
pretty
see.
sick. It's subtle. It's super subtle, but
Yeah. I think, let's see. Let me make sure to give you the view. There we go. You can see it a little bit right there. It's got a nice
oh, there
little,
you go.
It's kind of like a knockoff of the Mosaic Disco.
It is a little bit. I think because the front is a little bit faded,
Yeah.
you know.
It gives it that,
But it was that was our heat.
that's.
So today was a mild day.
We need to come out with some fire next week.
Yeah, I think we need to come up with some
We
fire.
gotta get some fire next week because it's fun breaking cards,
It's always amazing breaking cards.
but
It's always
we're
amazing
going
hit.
for the heat every single week. That's what we want to bring you. We want to entertain you,
Exactly.
and we're gonna get something good for next week for sure.
I think we do.
Yep.
I think we need to.
I like the plan. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
man. Well, thank you guys.
Mhm.
Thanks everyone for hanging out with us, breaking these cards or pulling these cards and picking and everything. So.
Yep.
All right.
See you next week.
See you next week.